tone matters. Grammarly's advanced.
Oh, we live. We good. All right, what it do, man? I'm trying to find something real fast, yo. I'm just setting a lot of things up in the back. I just went live on my other channel, now I'm saying, just told them a little bit about it.
Tell you, yeah. How to get rich, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna tell you.
I woke up.
How to get rich, nigga. Gotta learn it on your own. How to get rich, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna tell you. How to get rich, nigga. Wish I had a step-by-step book on the roads in the past you took. When you lost it all, how'd you get it back? Work for it, did it fall up in your lap? Yeah, how to get rich, nigga? 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 Right up on the corners, I stepped foot. Saw the money, I was right next to it. Had the haters like, how the hell he do it? Made it out the ghetto, glory, hallelujah. Came up out the sewer. They ain't never showed me how to hit a lick and split the profit with the fam. Most them niggas counterfeit and never been authentic. They gon' forward, shit hit the fam. In the kitchens whipping overtime. Caught the drip, but it was overtime. Fell asleep, a nigga had a dream. Now I'm whipping foreign all the time. $100,000 in the duffel. Stash another 100 in the ball. Had to find out where to put the pieces, just to finally see my data ball. How to get rich, nigga? How to get rich, nigga? Ain't nobody gonna tell ya. How to get rich, nigga? Gotta learn it on your own. How to get rich, nigga? Ain't nobody gonna tell ya. How to get rich, nigga? Wish I had a step-by-step book on the roads in the past you took. When you lost it all, how'd you get it back? Work for it, did it fall up in your lap? Yeah, how to get rich, nigga? 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 Done went from hoes in my sneakers to counting out. Franklin and Jackson, we count them out. Put the money in the mattress. Now we put that in my safety deposit box. Bet your last I'm a killer. Stacking cash by the shilling. 200 on the dash when I pass, know you feel it. Missing rag when I'm staring. Certain shit they never told us. Had to figure it out on my own. Now we winning by a landslide. Got the plans right, I did it all alone. Stand up, never snitch hitter. Stand firm, never switch hitter. All this game that I done gave to them niggas, I might as well write a book on how to get rich, nigga. How to get rich, nigga? Ain't nobody gonna tell ya. How to get rich, nigga? Gotta learn it on your own. How to get rich, nigga? Ain't nobody gonna tell ya. How to get rich, nigga? Wish I had a step-by-step book on the roads in the past you took. When you lost it all, how'd you get it back? Work for it, did it fall up in your lap? Yeah, how to get rich, nigga? 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 Can't nobody teach you how to bang. Can't nobody teach you proper slang. Can't nobody teach you how to move it in the street. You really had to know the game. Can't nobody teach you how to ride. Can't nobody teach you how to slide. Can't nobody teach you how to put the molly in a drink so you can catch the vibe. Can't nobody teach you how to make it. Ain't no shortcuts, ain't no golden roads. Can't nobody teach you how to believe in yourself, even when no one does. Can't nobody show you how to love it. This ain't for you, what the fuck you doing? Can't nobody hold your hand, use a grown man, boss up, nigga, show it. Ain't nobody got the $1 million ticket. Ain't nobody got that overnight life. Everyone I know that came up from the bottom, put that working on them overnight flights. Ain't nobody really worried about you, cause everybody wants the same thing. And you gon' find out sooner or later, can't nobody teach us, they don't know a damn thing. Ain't nobody gonna tell you how to get rich, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna tell you how to get rich, nigga. Gotta learn it on your own. How to get rich, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna tell ya how to get rich, nigga.
I just wanna be a rich young, yeah. I just wanna be a rich young, yeah. Ain't nobody gonna pay the road. Ain't nobody gonna pay the road. I just wanna be a rich young, yeah. I just wanna be a rich young, yeah. Ain't nobody. RP. What it do? Man, that's how I'm about to start, bro. Dropping some fire coming in. I think that probably would be like my best thing. That's another one I mess with. This is up to date, kind of. After that, then we getting into this right here, my boys. Oh, no. We are not getting into that. Hold on. Freeze, my boy. We don't want that. That is not what we
Never knew what you were missing was a taco standing up. So now you want it, you got it.
That is not what we are getting into. That is not what I was looking for.
Oh, no,
That's what I
Paso
was
standing
looking
stuff.
Right there, my boy. That's exactly what I was looking for. Man, I'm gonna try to find a way how y'all could contact me or something like that, and we could go live with each other and everything like that. Know what I'm saying? Like I said before, man, I'm trying to turn this channel up, turn my other channel up, really turn this into a career, bro. I'm gonna get back.
John Dummy made the beat and I'm gon' kill it.
Exile. That tempo right there. That shit. You know. I just jump straight on and talk that shit, man. Talk that click body back. Look, I'm a hustler. If I'm broke, I'ma make a way. I told them things different from up at 16. That was back up in the day. Now you already know. Anyway, this shit go. Shoot it out on the interstate. Tryna swerve them out the road. Talking rah. Push them nigga rah to the metal break. Why they soldier hate? They gon' make me come and pluck them down. Wanna get my fast shake. Head out of town, shit, man. She make it back. That girl couldn't do a hair late. You know 10? That's my lad, bro. Had to tell them stay from up under that hoe. You know that bitch no dirt on my hoe. And my hoe no dirt on that nasty hoe. They got another chick that be with him. Had a baby for a op. I like her on the low. She got her body then. Now she want her body then. I spit on them both. I got all the killers and real niggas and trip bitches with me, you know. These rap niggas know that I'm dangerous. And I know most some of them niggas hoes. I know you hear how they block my songs and them people try to send me up the road. Could've sworn this hoe was getting fucked when I call her phone, bitch. I know that she dogged me to her friends, but low-key still don't leave me alone. My girl probably wouldn't even let the bitch inside our home. Probably wouldn't even let her in this bitch. All y'all see, I'ma get back up on my feet. I ain't find peace, I lost my dirt, now I can't sleep. I won't beef, get your shit busted, stack the streets. Life of a G, I don't need you to pray for me. Rap niggas over and I say they all get slumped off. Last man stand back till it's over, cause I'm a soldier. I won't think twice to kill your ass, cause I don't know. Gotta run this shit, can't stop, I think it's turning on. Gotta stop this shit from turning over, I keep my click from selling out. Gotta keep my dog from out that bar before I found him sleep some low. Gotta Uber eat my bitch and cat from house arrest, some boss to know. Wanna protect on the reason that I ain't bought it yet, cause bitch I know you. You a messy gossiping ass bitch and you might fuck me up. Bitch I flex that guap, got lots of it, I turn a nigga hoe up. Think they know us, gotta show us, talk that shit, we shoot your show up. Ain't like Jones, he fight like Roy. Think you a big nigga like he just. Talk shit cross phones, better keep that ride. I had to go around the corner, couldn't get it on the side of y'all. You think we messed up for Corona, how we skied up for that bar. Run up on me, you think you sweet and I'm gonna send your ass to God. Rap and revenge, your young boy. All y'all see, I'ma get back up on my feet. I ain't find peace, I lost my dirt, now I can't sleep. I won't beef, get your shit busted, stack the streets. Life of a G, I don't need you to pray for me. Rap niggas over and I say they all get slumped off. Last man stand back till it's over, cause I'm a soldier. I won't think twice to kill your ass, cause I don't know. Gotta run this shit, can't stop, I think it's turning over. Think this shit been turning over.
All right, my boys and girls, man, what it do? Today we have a live reaction from yours truly, my boy. This is, let's see if I can actually find it. I was trying to look for it, bro, but every time, I guess like when I play a song or something like that together, it don't work. So I'm gonna try it this way, and hopefully it works. Where is it at? Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna find it. Well, I just saved it. Where is it at? I just had it. I'm mad that I gotta do it this way instead of the way I was trying to do it in the first place, bro. No, it ain't one of these. Is it? Nah, it ain't one of these. It ain't one of these. No. It's close to this though. Here you go right here. Alright. Let me type this up and then we're gonna get right into it. Ugh, give me that. Need that. I need that. I want your bus inside the street. Oh snap! I ain't gonna do that, bro. What's up with my computer, my boy? Jesus Christ! Give me a hard time to just be looking for certain things, bro. There we go. I want your bus inside the street. I want to do. Let's see what are we gonna do. I want. Oh. Let's go with this one first, right? We're gonna go with this one first. Hi, boys and girls. One of my you know what I'm saying, global citizens told me to do this reaction, so come on, man, I gotta do it, bro. This is a live reaction. I usually don't do live reaction. Well, I do. Let me stop cap. Let me stop the cap. I do live reaction. Just catch me on Twitch, bro. I'll be on Twitch during the daytime, and at night, you know what I'm saying, I transition to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Usually during a certain times I'll be editing. I'll be doing like 10 reactions every 2 days. You know what I mean? And then like it take me forever to goddamn download it. That's why I'll be stopping every hour. I stop. You know what I mean? Wait. I got something else coming soon to this channel that I just did on my other channel on purpose. Not on purpose, by mistake. I forgot which one I was recording on.
Since the spotlight was on the Kinahan cartel, attention has also shifted to organised crime in Scotland.
And it's widely known that this cartel is in partnership with Scotland's Lions Gang.
This is gonna be interesting. Don't look like none of my skin complexions is beefing with each other. Let's get it then.
Vast profits from killing Scots.
The Lions Gang has been feuding with the Daniels clan for 2 decades.
The Lions Gang. I don't know why they call that.
Turning Glasgow into a war zone. The same city where there are also the most drug-related deaths in Europe. And the Scottish criminal landscape could be further destabilised when the Irish cartel stops supplying quality drugs to Lions Group. And surprisingly, there is such a connection between the two countries that some would go so...
Hey, bro, look. It look like y'all dang near connected right there. Wait, I hope I ain't getting... Oh, snap, I'm wilding. We gonna have to bring this back then. I'm gonna have to bring this back. Because y'all gonna have to tell me who. Know what I mean? I would say shout out to the global citizens, but I may not edit this. So definitely still shout out to you, my guy, that actually put me on. I show the actual hope. God dang it. Oh snap. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. It was somewhere in this area right here. Let's see. Nope. No, I thought that was that one. Jesus Christ. Alright, it's coming up soon. Alright, there we go. I want to see if I can see it. This how I can shout you out, my boy. The one that told me to do it. Fix yourself, my boy. Told me to do it. I'm still mad that it's not showing it. But yeah, man, he told me to do this reaction, my boy. Definitely want to do it for you, my guy. Let me put this right here. Fix this a little bit so we could be way more neat than we was. All right, man, enough of me yapping. Let's get to this dropping, cuz I want to see what this is about. Scotland?
Since the spotlight was on the Kinahan cartel, attention has also shifted to organised crime in Scotland.
And it's widely known that this cartel is in partnership with Scotland's Lions Gang.
Oh, hold up. You see that accent? Scotland Howlers Gang. So what language they speak? I mean, I definitely would love to know that.
Making vast profits from killing Scots.
The Lions
Scots.
Gang has been feuding with the Daniels clan for 2 decades,
All right,
turning
Lions
Glasgow
Gang.
into a
Gotcha.
war zone. The same city where there are also the most drug-related deaths in Europe. And the Scottish criminal landscape could be further destabilised when
Wait,
the
they get
Irish
smoked?
cartel
What happened? Why they do
stops
that?
supplying quality
They just drop-
drugs
okay,
to
okay.
Lions Group. And surprisingly, there is
They
such
go.
a connection
Ooh.
between the two countries that some would go
That's what I
so
was saying, bro. Look. Goddamn neighbors. My boy. It looked like that swim ain't even going to be long. I actually try to leave from here because a little more closer. This looked like at least like 30 minutes. This looked like maybe like 10 if it ain't. Like I leave right here. I just let the currency take me. Anyway.
far as to describe
What up,
the
my guy?
Kinahans as an Irish-Scottish mafia.
Please can't be.
When you look at the 3 big cartel companies
Hold up.
sanctioned
Wait,
by the
can't be
US,
us.
Duckashoe had ties to Sandra V, the same
Is that a
businesswoman.
song? Let me know if that's a song or not. If that's a song, bro, we are not doing no music reactions on this channel. This channel is based upon something similar to like what we watching now, documentaries and all that, to other cultures and stuff like that, so I could get more knowledgeable of what's happening over there. But since you told me to do that, I will take a screenshot of that, my guy, my girl. I apologize, my girl, and I would definitely play that reaction on my other channel. I got you. Don't worry about it. You dig? But let's finish this real fast. It's only 19 minutes. Ain't that long. I got a couple of questions when it comes up too.
Who
Alright.
for a while
Look.
owned MTK Global, the
Screenshot.
boxing management company that was
Got you.
partially sold by Daniel Kinahan.
Saved.
It
You
turns
heard?
out that those ties were even stronger.
Hold on. What happened, mama? Wow. What happened? What happened? For what? No, give it to me. No. Give me what you need. The battery phone. 1 second. Daddy duties real fast. Daddy duties. I got you. You're ready. But hold on. Daddy duties real fast. She needs something. And I'm back. Now, let's see what these Scotland's up to, bro. I ain't even know they got down like that. You know what I mean? This is beyond me. Beyond me.
When Sandra's ex-partner,
You know they got that.
Scottish
You know they
drug
got down
dealer
like this.
named Kevin Kelly, ran in the past a Marbella-based construction company with the Kinahans. This even resulted in a kidnapping that was eventually foiled by Spanish law enforcement. On the other hand,
1 second. Daddy do these one more time. If you got kids, you know exactly what it is. Apologize, keep going back and forth, but you know, Daddy do the drill fast. Let's get it.
The second company is Nero Drinks, based in Glasgow.
The three companies the U.S. Treasury has sanctioned today are Nero Drinks Company Limited, is owned and controlled by...
Bro, this thing is so American. What the heck? Wait, where are we again? This is Scotland. Ain't we in the same video?
John Morrissey, whose wife is the company's primary stockholder.
He is John Morrissey, a veteran of organized crime, allegedly one of the most important members of the Kinahan clan. He appeared on social networks, enjoying a party life, showing his outgoing character, which would be contrasted with his major role as a murderer linked to the 38 murders. Before the United States named him as a pillar of the gang, he lived openly in Marbella.
John Francis Morrissey.
I'm wondering, like, why is he talking?
He's involved in money laundering and has served as the organization's enforcer and facilitator of illicit drug shipments from South America.
Tell him what
his
you involved
luxurious
in.
villa
That's
has
how I be feeling.
remained
Tell him
quite
what you involved
empty,
in.
as a visit by the Sunday World media team attests. As for his Nero vodka, based in Scotland, Morrissey was the product ambassador, while he directly or indirectly controlled the company through the majority shareholder, his wife Nicole, used as a front person for his own interests.
Once upon a time, I wish this was my life.
However, there is no evidence to suggest that his wife is under investigation.
Yeah, he playing the law.
One Kinahan gang member to be sanctioned is John Morrissey, along with Glasgow-based vodka company Nero Drinks. But the Kinahans are not interested in flogging vodka. Their real business is cocaine and heroin.
In addition, Daniel Kinahan would have received a significant portion of this business to compensate for the seized drug shipments.
Morrissey gave a significant portion of this business to Daniel Kinahan to compensate for illicit drug shipments.
Over the years, it became clear that the cartel had deep roots in the whole Scottish society, which serves to absorb dirty money from crime. This crime is mainly dominated by two clans, responsible for at least 70 territory war crimes in recent years. Both teams are composed of at least 300 members and are at the center of a feud in Glasgow for control of the country's drug trade.
No, I ain't going there. I best run and blend right in, right? I want to know, like, my complexion over there?
Got a technical background, looking to
that's on
go
top
remote
Scotland.
and get paid more.
Scotland. Top
Become a software engineer in
UK, right?
10 months.
Is that UK? That's with UK, I believe, right?
It began
I
in
do not
the
know my
summer
geography, yo, at all.
of 2001.
That's why I be watching things like this so I can learn it.
When a large stash of cocaine belonging to the Daniels was stolen from a house in Milton, which was then sold to the Lions. They didn't like the fact that the Daniels were starting to move into their own stronghold in Milton, so the situation was bound to get out of hand.
Got it?
From that moment on, it was literally a fight to the death, with several episodes marking the history. For example, in December 2006, a scene worthy of a gangster movie takes place. Two hitmen from Daniel's team, dressed in long black coats, arrived with handguns in front of a garage owned by the brother of the head of the Lions clan at the time. The action lasted only a few minutes, and when the smoke cleared, we could count 3 victims on the ground, 1 dead and 2 wounded. One of them was Stephen Lyons, today leader of the group. Then it will be the turn of a key actor of the Daniels team to be murdered. It was Kevin Carroll, nicknamed
Spin on us, we spin on you.
Gerbil. He had a long history with the Lions that goes back to his school
Why are they
years,
the
when
Lions?
he was bullied by
Like,
them,
that's their last
which
name or
led
something?
him to form a friendship with Daniels,
Daniels.
eventually even being
That sound like
described
somebody's first
as
name.
public enemy number 1.
What are you looking at?
His end was also very public. He was sitting in a car parked in a supermarket parking lot when suddenly masked killers arrived, shooting at the back seat where Gerbil was sitting. The latter, unable to escape with the locked doors of a 3-door Audi, he died at the scene. No doubt.
Where? Why was he there? Why are you just sitting in the grocery store, man? You know you top dog or something, bro. We ain't sitting nowhere. We Anyway, man, that's crazy. He was set up, I would think.
In any case, this period was a catalyst for the Lions team. After surviving the 2006 shooting, Stephen fled to Spain, where he allegedly made a connection to the Irish cartel. This would reinvigorate the Lions with a hand in their turf war, while giving the Kinahans access to a lucrative drug distribution network in Scotland. The Lions would grow from strength to strength, with the eventual reversal of situation in 2016, when Jamie, the head of the Daniel family, died of cancer. Thus, the balance of power would have changed since that moment in favor of the Lions. This would be further accentuated by an explosive increase in violence that occurred in 2017. The first target was Robert Daniel, who was chased by the Lions team before being assaulted in his home. The suspect's car was later burned. Then it was the turn of an individual linked to the Lions to take 2 bullets. Indeed, Monaghan was taking his daughter to elementary school when a hitman dressed as a woman shot him. The latter miraculously escaped this assassination attempt with 2 bullets in his body.
Oh, man, it's a lot of sloppiness moving around the like, I'm brave, man, moving around, and you get up out of here, man. Yeah, a lot of people moving sloppy, huh?
In addition, Monaghan was already accused of Gerbils' murder in 2010, but the case collapsed due to lack of evidence. After this incident, a wave of attacks, seen as a coordinated vendetta against members connected to the Daniels, ensued, with finally...
So these things next to them, what that mean? They got knife down? Nah. This look like a hammer. That is beyond me. Beyond me. Do y'all see that? A hammer. Boy. This is crazy. Yeah, look at it.
The most savage crime committed on the current leader, Stephen Bozo Daniel.
Bozo.
His Skoda Octavia was first pursued in a high-speed chase that began north of Glasgow and ended with a crash on a freeway exit. It was there that Lions members slaughtered him with various bladed weapons that nearly severed his nose from his face and detached his upper jaw from his skull. First responders even thought he had been shot in the head.
So what's up with your thing laws over there? What's up with y'all thing laws over there? You know what I mean? Y'all definitely let me know that down in the comments. As far as it looked like some stabbing and stuff like that. So UK, so I guess y'all like real like, y'all just like I believe would say like UK is strict with the strict with your gun laws. You know what I mean?
It turns out that his car had been secretly equipped with a GPS tracker that helped locate him. In any case, he survived the massacre, and with the omerta that reigns in the streets of Glasgow, he had confirmed in front of the judge that he did not know any of his family's enemies. In total, 6 men were imprisoned for a total of 104 years for all these attacks against the Daniels clan.
You sought to turn Glasgow into...
Why y'all still with us? I thought that was a lie, bro. They still with us? I would go to court and be like, man, if you don't take this damn thing off, bro, I know you're about to send me to jail just for saying that, but take it off first. We can't be here doing this. It's not the year. It's not the year for all that. You know what I mean? But anyway.
It's a war zone for your future.
With the red sign and all that stuff.
This is a civilized country which is based on the rule of law. There is no place for this type of conduct, retribution, or the law of the jungle.
What is in?
Like,
the drone age has begun in the large-scale military on.
You need to get sent to jail looking like that. I'm joking. I'm joking, but I'm serious though. I'm joking though. Come on. I thought that was a joke, bro. Like, you can't be serious.
Online action game War Thunder. Experience.
You cannot be serious with that.
What is interesting is that the police had issued over 1,000 life-threatening warnings over a 5-year period, 59 of which were known as Osman warnings, aimed at people with the highest level of risk. Bozo was among them. And potentially Stephen Lyons, who had already had a £200,000 contract placed on his head by the rival team before leaving the country. Law enforcement finally began a crackdown called Operation Engagement against these two clans over 5 years ago. However, the feud continued with new deaths, fires, or even with a retired mother related to the Daniels who was smashed in the head with a weapon.
Oh, that bet not be, nah, B.
And even with numerous convictions, the problem has just moved inside the prison.
Bro, when it's war, it's like, it's like, thinking of it as somebody that's like, not saying me, but thinking from people that's in the gangs and stuff like that, is like, ain't no heart. If you on the other side with your parents, anything like that, hey man, kids and all, brother. Me, you in a gang, hey, that's what comes with it. I'm not. If I was, man, how can I say this? I don't, because it's like, I don't want people to be like, oh, there you go, talking that. But it's like, when people live in that life, they don't care about no old woman, no old nothing like that. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, man.
Prisons where the feud also continues.
More than 700 people have been arrested in Britain and tens of millions of pounds have been seized after the police infiltrated a top-secret communication system used by criminal gangs. It's being called the biggest and most significant law enforcement operation ever carried out in the UK.
On the other hand, it was the cracking of EncroChat's servers that allowed the dismantling of criminal networks, such as the case of Big Popper, strongly linked to the notorious Lions gang, but also to the Kinahan cartel of Dublin. The way he ran his operation in Scotland impressed even the highest ranks of these groups. And it's not just Popper who is linked to these two groups. Indeed, Scottish connections to the cartel were also established through Robert Kelby, who had been instrumental in launching a gym in the Canary Islands linked to the Kinahans. And Kelby even described himself as MTK's talent manager.
Right, here we are. The boys having a good time here in Scotland. 2020, we're on it. Robert, what are you saying, Mush?
Who hasn't been shy about showing up with big players like Tyson Fury. This is not surprising, given that boxing has always been associated with criminality. As for Kelby, he found himself in a bitter feud with his rival, Mark Richardson. Indeed, Kelby was a childhood friend of a Celtics player who was attacked outside a nightclub in
When he said Celtic for a second, I'm like, yo, these niggas watch basketball over there too? Ooh, but nah, I guess not.
2009. Richardson was charged with vicious assault against the player, but those charges were later dropped.
No, I'm saying from Scotland.
However, Kelby, a former boxer, hunted down Richardson and beat him up. The next year, in 2010, Kelby survived being shot in the back. Since then, the feud has continued with various incidents, including several shots fired at Kelby and his mother's house, which caused the gangster to anger his neighbors by building a wall with electric doors around his property. As for Richardson, his brother Dale was targeted in 2021 in front of the Tesco store, and it would have been done without a doubt to get at his brother Mark. But it could have been just another episode in the war.
Well, if I can't get you, I'm going to get somebody close to you so I can get you. But you're going to have to show up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just thinking like, as if like, you know what? Bad boys,
between Lyons and Daniels, given that Mark is a long-time associate of Stephen Bozo. Indeed, Mark is part of a criminal organisation considered as the most sophisticated in the eyes of Scottish detectives. It all begins in January 2017, with special officers conduct an undercover operation monitoring various properties and cars linked to the gang. While observing a Toyota Yaris, they suddenly notice Richardson around. The officers then chase him until he is tackled to the ground. It was a chance encounter that changed everything, as he was in possession of the keys to the Toyota. It turned out that the fob did not appear to activate any alarm on the car, but was needed to release a compartment in the trunk that concealed a weapon. This discovery...
I would rather get caught with it than without it, my guy.
Set off a chain of similar events based on the same principle. In total, 9 men were convicted in 2018, including Richardson, who, still more than a year before the verdict, was running from police when he was on a temporary license from jail before he was finally caught.
Temporary license from jail? What was that, parole?
No matter how much money you
call parole?
Or how little you are putting in the market, that helps build your wealth. I really need...
Yes, it does. He's right, though. Anyway, let's get back to this. You know what I'm saying?
But this gang was part of a larger group that imported huge amounts of drugs, estimated to be worth millions of pounds.
So nobody need to be...
In addition, they were responsible for the kidnapping of a drug dealer, Robert Allen, who was tortured for part of the unpaid debt. Surprisingly, his DNA was found on a gun from the hidden compartment that had been used in the attack, providing a vital clue for police to link the kidnapping to the gang around Richardson. Indeed, the gang had...
Bro, I ain't know it was going down like that in Scotland, bro. This is beyond me. Yeah, inside. I am real inside with this now.
Been flying under the radar of police for a long time, thanks to state-of-the-art surveillance equipment, trying to establish whether their network had been compromised by the authorities. Not surprisingly, the gang's main ballistics expert was a former military man, Martin Fitzsimmons, who had been trained in the use of this high technology while serving with the Special Forces soldiers. And his last name is not unknown in the underworld because it was indeed his innocent brother Ryan, who was one of the victims assaulted in 2017 by the Lions team. But back to the gang around Richardson. It turns out that he is only the tip of the iceberg. In fact, the key players who supply the drugs are responsible for more than £100 million annually.
That's Brazil. Oh, this is beyond me. What?
By exporting cocaine directly from Brazil. At the head are the Gillespie twins, nicknamed the Brothers. They are wanted as part of a worldwide arms smuggling and drug trafficking investigation, listed as most wanted in Scotland. In the past, they were even linked to one of the largest drug seizures by police in France in 2009. They eventually fled to South America, from where they claimed to run an organized crime empire. The Scottish operation went international, so there were more than 200 specialized police officers working on it to find these fugitives. Not to mention regular meetings of Scottish detectives with the FBI and DEA at the US Embassy in London. But the two brothers were not alone. Their core group consisted of other henchmen who would regularly do the dirty work. One of them, Christopher, was allegedly involved in the death of blogger Martin Koch in 2016 in the Netherlands. Indeed, the twins would have been linked to the MPC company, specialized in encrypted phones. And so, Christopher made an appointment with Martin to discuss a potential partnership to advertise encrypted phones on Martin's blog, in exchange for a considerable amount of money. But it turns out that this lucrative deal was mainly aimed at using Christopher, aka Scotty, as a decoy. Indeed, on this video, we can see Martin Koch accompanied by Christopher when a gunman runs towards the two men, pointing his weapon at the crime blogger. But according to one of the hypotheses, the weapons seemed to refuse to work. Neither of them reacted to this initial assassination attempt. The two will go the same day to a sex club in Lauren, and it is here that Martin will be shot in a parking lot. A team around Whoputuon was prosecuted for organizing this assassination, and Christopher himself was jailed for life for that. All wanted by European warrant, Christopher was captured in Italy with a false Latvian passport, James half naked in a hotel in Brazil. But the case of the twins becomes more complicated. The detectives fear that they have been kidnapped and executed in Brazil. It would be a fallout with a local gang in the city of Fortaleza. Moreover, even the closest people...
I always wanted to go to Brazil, man. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to travel South America, learn a lot of history. You know what I'm saying? A lot, like the Olmecs and all, man. But anyway.
Had not heard anything from them for a long time, and everyone thinks they are dead. But let's go back to the Scottish landscape, where the number of drug-related deaths continues to rise.
Every day in Scotland, 3 people die from a drug overdose, and those are shocking statistics. Each death is a tragedy, obviously, for that individual, but for their loved ones, their families, for the wider community, and for all of Scotland.
And the drug war may yet explode with the international crackdown on the Kinahans.
He ain't say that. Nah, B, he ain't say that. No, he did.
Every day in Scotland, 3 people die from a drug overdose, and those are shocking statistics. Each death is a tragedy, obviously, for that individual, but for their loved ones, their families, for the wider community, and for all of Scotland.
And the drug war may yet explode with the international crackdown on the Kinahans. Indeed, this will have an impact on Scottish associates, such as the Lions, who can no longer rely on a steady supply of quality product via the Dublin gang's connections. Indeed, the product that arrives in Scotland is already cut with other substances, which weakens its quality. This is noticed by consumers who turn to other suppliers at the expense of the Lions. In addition, customers no longer want to pay their debts for such a bad quality. It is only a matter of time before the lid blows off.
This is beyond me. This is beyond me with this. Appreciate you, my boy, for shining light on this right here. People probably never thought that. I ain't know what was going on. Like I said before, man, I don't be knowing what's going on in Europe, and I want to know because I do want to travel. Like I just told you, I want to travel to Brazil and everything like that. So I be wanting to know, like, actually what's going on, because I may be like I know a lot of these rappers or entertainers or something like that. I probably be around. You know what I mean? I want to know, like, I ain't gonna say, like, you know what? I just want to know to make sure, like, I am in a safe area. You know what I mean? I do not. How would I say it? I'm just trying to be safe. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to be safe. That's it. We just gonna keep it at that. Very good of you actually showing me that. I appreciate you actually showing me that because I did not know nothing about Scotland and anything like that. I told you before, I am so bad with geonomics. So if somebody would have told me like, yo, where's Scotland now? I would have been like, I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna catch it. I swear I thought y'all like had your own island and chilling, my boy. Now, where's my complexion, people? You know what I'm saying? Y'all get down like that? And what other language do y'all speak? I love the accent, though. The accent is fire. So they UK, too. So when I say UK, I actually got to be talking about actual, like London. So I really have to separate it. Because looking at this, right? Looking at the map, that's UK. So is this all UK or is just this UK? You know what I'm saying? Because United Kingdom. So it got to be like all this plus the Scotland. But Scotland is up here. So it's like, is this UK or is this UK? I want to make sure when I say UK and not mistake Scotland with UK if y'all not. If y'all is, then it's like I need to really start actually saying like London or Scotland. Like, you get what I'm saying? Actually to separate it. So don't confuse the people that's like me that's starting to learn new stuff. I said before, bro, I'm trying to travel. Yo, look how big this is, bro. And I don't want to stay, you know what I'm saying, in these areas. I want to go. I mean, just see what's up with everything. Food that y'all be bringing over here, we be trying, but I want to try something real. Like, I want to try chicken parmesan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Is this chicken parmesan? Chicken parmesan. Yeah, this Thai. Wait. Yeah, that's Thai. I want to try real chicken parmesan from here. You know what I mean? I want to go to France to go try some real French fries. You feel me? Oh, snap, Jersey. Hey, what up? This is where we got our junk world. I was looking for that. I thought it was like over here or something like that. So we got it from over here. Yeah, I'm from Jersey. So, you know what I mean? We call it New Jersey now. Yeah, it's called Jersey. We call it New Jersey. You know what I mean? So, all right, my Jersey people. All right, yo, what up, Jersey? Who my cousins? Who my cousins from over here? Huh? Who my cousins? I don't got no pictures. How it look in Jersey? Now I'm curious about something else now. This Jersey? That's it? No, they keep that. Too much water for me. Too much water for me. Look at that. People be just trying to be staying in one place. Look, they was bouncing here. They from there bouncing all the way over here. God dang. You ain't swimming that. You ain't making that swim. They ain't even making that swim. Golly. They was like the what they called it, the air way before our time. They was like the currency would go like this. That's one currency. Then you come over here, and then it's the other one. I believe this is another one, right? I think it's like 3 altogether. No, 4. It is. Then there's this one right here. Go, no. I think you could just go like this with that. Like, you just go like this and then go back. That's crazy. Would I ever take a boat? Know what I'm saying? Go back. I don't know. The heck? Too much water. Look at all this. Look at all this. On the computer, it just looked like, bro, I could walk this jump, right? But he do. He do. And oh, god damn. This used to be like, it used to be like 4 more rocks right here. What happened? Hey, what happened? Iceland. Yo, in school when they used to teach us that, this is the only thing how like people could pass, because we always remember that Greenland was always the one with the ice on it. They'd be telling us in school, they'd be like, all right, so which one is Greenland? Which one is Iceland? They were like, oh, that's easy. The one, Greenland was confusing because he was trying to make it confusing to make people go there. But my thing is, what the heck? You had GPS? Greenland. How would you know? You going to pop up ways and be like, all right, man, let me just go here. How would you know which one is which from a boat? If I land here, I'm going to call this Greenland. And then I land, I'm like, it's ice. As soon as I land here, I'm like, all right, I think we in Iceland. Let me just, I think we got to go back. I think we got to go back east. You know what I mean? Shout out. Definitely shout out to my gang. I promise you I probably got family here, bro. There's a reason why I did them first. You know what I'm saying? God dang, Russia. Yeah. I thought it was snow and all that, like in Russia. Look at all this green. God dang. Like if I was to travel, I'm definitely trying to land, like what's over here? Because there's something over here, I may land here first. And then shoot back down. And then go here. You feel me? And then go here, here, here. I'm going to start going this way. Like I'll start here, boom, boom, and then work my way like that. You feel me? And nah, I can't skip Sweden. Actually, you know what? Reverse that. We coming from New York, right here, baby. And then we gonna work our way down. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm be zigzagging like a mug. Woo, woo. Yo, do y'all got trains to be going back and forth? Some of y'all too close. Y'all gotta have trains. Let me see. Look at this. Like, what highway is this? And shout out to the parents that be living here and be going to other countries, man. They be doing a lot for their kids, man. Shout out to y'all, bro. This don't look like no average drive, my boy. But anyway, though, man, let me get up off this, y'all. Let me be a dad. Let me do daddy duties. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Know what I'm saying? To the global citizen, I definitely got you. You wanted me to do an actual reaction. You already seen that I screen shared it. Usually that's actually what I do. I screen share a lot of my videos. I screen share a lot of my comments so I can remember which one to do. I look up which one I actually can do as far as in like music, see, make sure it's copywritten and stuff like that. If it ain't no copywritten, know what I mean, it makes my list. Bro, when I first be making these lists, I be having over like 20 songs on these lists. Then I start looking at it, I gotta start taking songs off because it's like it be copywritten. But my thing is, what's so confusing about it is that some of these songs don't be copywritten on YouTube, but when I do it on Twitch, they are muted. I believe they muted this. Don't know why, but I could do it on YouTube straight. Not this one. I believe, yep. Was it? No. What else? What other one I just had to be like, I was tight. I think it's this one. I was tight, like all that work, and I just came out with a video that was only 3 minutes, bro. That video all day, yo, they even blocked me talking. That's why I need to holler at Twitch about, like, why are you blocking me talking before the song even come on? That don't even make no sense. You know what I mean? But anyway, though, man, Sunday or Saturday when I go live, we will be looking at this map and stuff like that. And y'all tell me like where y'all city from, and then like I click on it, and then I may look up like food from there and stuff like that, and actually like find out a little bit more about certain countries and stuff like that, so I could do more stuff. Like, what was that? I didn't even know it was there. I thought that was in Africa. You know what I'm saying? Wait. No, okay, that's Moroccan. Okay. Okay. Two different things. I gotta do a music reaction from people that's from here, yo. You know what I'm saying? Look at all this. God dang. And the next thing I look at all this green. And then this out again. But yeah, man, I will be catching y'all another time. Appreciate, like I said before, appreciate y'all stopping by, showing me love. Telling me to keep on grinding, bro. It's a long time waiting. I feel like I'm finally getting the love that I worked hard for. Do it show on my numbers when I first start? Like right now, I think it's only just one person watching me. Shout out to you, my guy, a girl. Know what I mean? But then like I wake up in the morning, 20, 30 people done watch that. I already got like 2, 3 comments. And bro, you don't know how good that make me feel, because I do go through things, know what I'm saying, that's, know what I mean, I would never bring to y'all, because y'all don't come to the internet to see me for my problems, you know what I mean? Y'all come to me so y'all can get away sometimes with y'all problems, know what I mean? And that's why I stay with a smile. It ain't a fake smile, it's a real smile. If you know me, I really do smile a lot. I never knew why my nickname wasn't Smiles, my boy. Like, that would have been a hard nickname. You know what I mean? But anyway, though, man, all jokes, man. Yeah, man, we're going to have to do something like this, yo, where, like, y'all tell me a little bit about, like, y'all culture and stuff like that. Way more depth into like, what we do now. But like I said before, appreciate y'all support. Appreciate y'all, telling me to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of y'all that's watching me now, y'all know. It's like y'all see a lot of big YouTubers and y'all know y'all be like, nah, he's with them, the way he move, the way I talk. Some things I say crazy, but majority of the things I say is very learning lessons from people and anybody could take from around the world. You know what I mean? But once I make it there, bro, I ain't gonna stop this. My main thing is to keep on learning, educating people, making them aware and knowledgeable about the things that's happening, man. But anyway though, it's your boy Key, and I gotta get off. I know you hear her in the background. So I'm about to get off, cuz.